Are you bored of the usual boxy layouts from volume builders? Are you looking for something unique that speaks to your own personality? This home offers so much of that and more. We are going to cover all things that this plan has to offer and also why people are opting to buy in this community, Santa Rita Ranch. Over the last few years, this became very popular. This is Rambo and stay tuned for a fantastic walkthrough. This is 4198 plan from Perry Homes spanning across 4198 square foot with 5 bedrooms, 4.5 bath and an office room with this split 3-car garage in the front, which is possible only on the wider lots. This is built on a 90-foot lot. This is on the higher side of the lot sizes available in Santa Rita Ranch and many other master plan communities for that matter. This courtyard is not very common in any of the volume builder homes, even at this square footage and the size of the lot. This layout and architecture seems very European to me. How do you feel about that? Let me know in the comments below. It opens up into this 2-story entrance that is super grand, and you have a separate entrance into this courtyard from your office room as well. We'll check on that when we go into the house. I'm a huge fan of how this home is actually laid out, and you will understand why as we walk through the intricate details till the end of this video, because the room placements are just fantastic. As soon as you walk into the entrance, you can see the tall ceilings in the living room and these beautiful big windows that are super inviting in this space. The sliding glass doors, of course, gonna give you that infinite view into your backyard that we're going to check later on in the video. Look at that patio space, that's 2-story tall. We'll take a look at that later as well. The fireplace has the tile going all the way to the ceiling. That is definitely a nice touch, and the color of the tile very much goes to the rest of the color selections in this particular house. The staircase railing, the light hardwood floors on the living room area, and especially this kitchen. Look at this, the huge center island that is so wide with a sitting space and cabinets that wrap on the other side, and the contrasting countertops white right here with the 6-burner cooktop along with that backsplash. Look at those colors. Those complement very well with the rest of the colors in the kitchen. The white cabinets, the gold hardware and the glass inserts with lights inside them, so much beautiful. And you can see the contrast cabinets here as well with the white apron sink, and the backsplash colors match with these countertop on the island. This is such a beautifully designed house with so much cabinet space. You can see white on the top, gray on the bottom on the other side of the kitchen as well. This breakfast area is almost the size of a dining room in most of the other houses, and Perry definitely did a great job with this walk-in pantry. Usually their walk-in pantries are not that deep, but especially at this square footage, this is a very good size. On top of that, we also have a butler's pantry with even more storage and cabinets. They did the same thing here with the beautiful backsplash contrasting white and grays, white on the top and gray on the bottom. This is such a nicely done house. You do have the utility room on the other side right here, and the same theme continues here, the whites and grays. This is definitely a timeless selection throughout the house as well. The dining room is a dying breed in most of the houses. Even I have clients who build homes at 4500 square foot and they don't have a formal dining room because a lot of clients are kind of staying away from the design because they don't really have a need for dining room. But I see some clients who are very specific, who would love to host people, would have a need for a formal dining room. My name is Rambo. I am a full-time realtor in Austin area. If you're looking for somebody who is honest and upfront about all the pros and cons of buying a home in a specific neighborhood with a builder and be on your side to give you confidence in your next home buying decision, reach out to me. My contact information is in the description below. This is a 20 by 15 primary bedroom with huge bay windows. Imagine the lighting that is coming through this wide open entryway into the bathroom as well. Those windows are lighting up so much, and the beautiful tile to the ceiling throughout this shower and tub enclosure. And the color combinations that they picked here are fantastic and in line with the rest of the house. Say hi to my friend Heather here. So the countertops here, you saw the level difference. You have a knee space right in the middle of it and two counters that split up. This is why I love the layout of this particular house so much. They have so many nice details throughout the house, and you don't have separate closets, but you have a closet that is separated into two halves here that can still give you that dual closet feel, and pretty deep linen closet here as well. The storage is second to none in this particular plan. I really like the color combinations. I know I've been telling this a lot while we are touring this home, and this is a inventory home. What that means is this home is actually built by Perry and it is sold as is. If you pick a home to be built from ground up, then you can choose whatever colors you want. But when they are building an inventory home, they're going to make these colors as appealing as possible for the wider audience. Coming to this office room, I usually don't talk a lot about office rooms because they are going to be there whether they are there or not. But this particular office room means business. That's why I had the title as This Home Means Business, because imagine bringing people Don Corleone style and Godfather and making them wait in your courtyard and bring them into your office room through those double doors. This is a perfect home if you are a business person. You have the office, you have a separate sitting area for your clients, or hosting a huge party and spread the people around in multiple areas. I keep talking about how well this house is laid out. You have these windows looking into your courtyard that is looking from your formal dining area. The office is separated from the primary, and your secondary bedroom right here that we are going to go next is separated from the rest of the house. It's a true perfect guest suite, and you have the powder room right in between your formal dining and your guest suite. Of course, at this square footage and at a 90-foot lot like this one, you can definitely spread out the house a little better, but not all plans are created equal. This plan, the layout, I'm a huge fan of because of how well the areas are separated, and it is very, very important, especially at this square footage. If you have a bigger family, it makes a huge difference. And the secondary bedroom with a attached bath, a lot of my clients are looking for this, especially what we call the sandwich generation or a multi-gen family, to have that walk-in shower. And if you have your parents staying with you for extended period of time, you would want them to feel comfortable staying with you, especially with a guest suite like this. That is definitely a possibility. And I'm not done talking about the layout of the plan, because wait until we get to the second floor and I'm going to talk about how well the rooms upstairs are laid out as well. This is the 2-car garage. Of course, Perry has finished this garage with the epoxy flooring, which is usually not the case for most of the volume builders inventory homes. But Perry does some of these nicer things. They will finish the patios and the garages just to kind of give you that upgraded nice feel, especially at this price point. This home is currently listed at $1.22 million in Santa Rita Ranch. This is a great community that really gained popularity in the last few years, and it is rated #1 for the last 4 years in a row in Austin because how big of a community it is. Few years ago, not many people were willing to come this far from the city, but we got this HEB complex right here, minutes from Santa Rita Ranch on Ronald Reagan, and that brought so much more shadow stores on top of it. Now they are building a brand new high school that is going to get fed into the schools that are already serving Santa Rita Ranch. You have the elementary school on site, you have the middle school on site for Liberty Hill, and you have an elementary school in Georgetown ISD as well. This particular high school is Legacy Ranch that is feeding for Liberty Hill High School kids. This is not done yet. They started using these sports facilities from this year. You see how beautiful the softball and baseball fields are, and the tennis courts, you have 12 of them right here. And this shows you how much the city is committed to improving the infrastructure and adding these facilities very close to communities like Santa Rita Ranch. And that is what you get for getting into this community. And we didn't even touch the amenities that Santa Rita Ranch offers. I cover a lot of those details in my Santa Rita Ranch video that I'm going to link in the description below. Now we are on the second floor, and let's quickly touch on what we're going to see here. We have a game room that is looking down into the second floor. A lot of my clients are looking for that open to below model that became very popular in recent times. This satisfies that requirement where you are looking down into the living room, and you have on this side 2 different bedrooms and a Jack and Jill bathroom. I recently came to know you can call it with a better name called the Hollywood bathroom. Yes, it is called a Hollywood bathroom as well, where you have a shared bathtub with the toilet and you have your own separate vanities. The size of these rooms are also fantastic. These are 13 by 13 bedrooms in the secondary level with a huge walk-in closet. And this is something that a lot of my clients with older kids are looking for their kids to be in a little bigger bedroom where they're going down into their middle school and high school, and as they get older they probably might need a little bit more space. This is why sitting down with a professional and understanding what your requirements are, because you might have a lot of thoughts in your head that might not have materialized out yet. So asking the right questions is very key in recognizing what you value in your next house. This is not like asking how many bedrooms do you need, how many bathrooms do you need a media room or not. Those are pretty specific requirements. You can just find homes that suit that needs in Zillow or Redfin. Why do you need to talk to a person about that? This is where my experience of walking so many houses, shooting these houses, talking about these houses for hours and hours will really come in play in making your decision faster and with more confidence. I have especially a lot of experience building homes from ground up, and I get involved in every single appointment that my clients meet with the builder. We usually sit down before the appointment, prep for the session, especially in the design center, where I have done these design center appointments with the exact same builder before, so I have all the data that I need to make sure you feel confident about your choices and you stay under that budget that you are comfortable in. Having that reps made me stronger with my decision process, and that is at your disposal to make that confident and informed decision at every step of the way. This is the other bedroom suite that we have on this particular house. Look at that sitting ledge, look at that tray ceiling in the top, and this is a secondary bedroom, and this can be a guest suite as well because you have a walk-in closet and a common bathroom that is shared for the common areas right here on second floor. We are going to later cover some of the new lots that are available to be built for homes at this particular square footage, and also a quick story on why one of my clients actually chose Santa Rita Ranch over a lot of other communities in this particular area. Before that, let's check out the media room that a lot of people are looking for in their next home, forever homes. Of course, you have some windows on here, you can easily black them out, but they just added those windows to get extra ventilation. Some of the builders also black out their media rooms just so that you don't get any reflections from the projector. Obviously, they didn't have that projector line set up on this particular room, but you have space for it in this particular house. One of my clients chose Santa Rita Ranch over many other communities in this particular area because they felt like this is the community that their kid can grow up and go all the way from elementary, middle, all the way to high school and form that friendships throughout her life. And they see themselves living in this forever home, and Santa Rita Ranch provides a lot of those opportunities at multiple price points. This is why this community has been super popular in recent times. As we saw, there is so much commerce that came closer to this community after it started building out. And there will be more than 10,000 homes and 5 different amenity centers that you will have access to. Especially look at this grandeur plan on a 90-foot lot with 2-story patio in your backyard, and the space that is available for you to easily add a pool right here in your backyard. There are so many opportunities from multiple builders in multiple lot sizes in this particular community based on your comfortable price range. We have Highland, we have Toll Brothers, we have Scott Felder, we have Perry, of course, and even a semi-custom builder called Citterly Homes that is building on lots ranging from 60s, 50s, all the way to 90s as well. This is one of the new sections that just got opened up, and we are almost done with one of the builder in this particular section in the 60s. There is a new section that is getting developed right behind this one that will be available later this summer. We have great relationships with all these sales agents from these different builders in this community because we have done business with them before. That relationships will help you negotiate a better price on incentives, whether that is an inventory home or a resale home. I will be there every step of the way, from finding the right community, the right builder, and the right plan that suits your specific needs in your comfortable price point. If you are looking for that unbiased opinion and assistance that will make the home buying process as smooth and stress-free, then reach out to me. My contact information is in the description below. If you want to see more homes in this particular community, click on the links right here. As always, be good, do good, stay hydrated, and I will see you in the next video.